Good morning. Good morning, guys. What is happening? We've got what is it, the 21st today, October 21st, Tuesday, headed for Louisville. Louisville. Um, yeah, I don't know that I've ever been there. I don't think I have. So it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to connecting with Bubba and Steve and the likes and having a great week at the Hardscape North America expo, convention, and conference and all that. So we're there as a coaching company and looking to connect with people that need coaching, need guidance, need sales training. So anyway, it'll be good. We'll be selling our pots and pans and selling our wares and what have you and whatnot. So it'll be fun. We're looking forward to it. Bubba beat me there. He's already there got there last night. Got a workout in with Steve already. Getting live on Instagram. Got myself a coffee already. This is the way to go. Normally I get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and get down here and it's wall to wall people. There's nobody in this airport right now. A couple of birds flew by, but I'm here early. I got here early so I could um, do this on time and kind of keep the cadence going, keep the dream alive. So and I don't know, I just kind of like to be early anyway. So got through TSA and to the gate in about 4.5 minutes. So good stuff, guys. Comment in the chat. How you doing today? If you're here, let me know about it. So um, Dan says, I try again this morning. I'm at the airport about to board. Yeah, on time. Good to see you, man. Yeah, where are you headed? You're not headed to Louisville, I don't think. I can't remember where you said you were going. So, Liani, good to see you. What day is it? It's got to be, you got to be into the 70s now, 71 or two. I've been seeing your stuff. So you're on the downside of 75 hard. Good for you. A lot of work. What was your biggest? What's been your biggest takeaway from it? Atlanta. Well, good, Dan. Have a nice trip. Fly safe. We're yeah. I'll be getting into Louisville around I don't know 2:51 or three. I think it's 2:51, something like that. So this actually is kind of a better way to do it. I mean, traveling frigs up your whole day anyway. So I mean, I was able to. I got up at 5. We worked out. Um, got ready to go. Get down here. Um, and I don't feel like I've gotten run over by a truck. And hopefully later in the day, I'll still feel all right. So 71. All right. Don't forget, do the reading, do all your stuff, right? Many a person has had to go back to the beginning. So pay attention. You're doing great. So Catherine Thomas, good to see you. Welcome in. Uh, so I'm at the Portland International Jetport. I'm one of 3 people here. And I'm in my what I call my office, which is right outside Burger King. I get to people watch, and I can see the screen where the flights are going, and I can just kind of hang out. So it's a good place to be. But my gate is way down at the other end. So anyway, who else is here? Let me know you're on. See how you guys are doing on a scale of 1 to 10 today. So the weather's going to be good. Weather, I guess, is very similar lately in Louisville. So it'll be fine. And work out, get some exercise in. Really try not to go off the rails eating wise on this. It's very easy once you get into the travel thing to just grab something shitty to eat and quick. So, hey, Sherry, good to see you. But if you plan for it, those are just excuses, right? So there's no damn reason you can't buy something healthy. So started out with a protein shake, and I got to go to DC first. When I get there, I'll get something else healthy. So it's a battle. Mr. Nordheim, have a great trip in St. Louisburg. Yeah, yeah, it was Steve Rosen, Louisville. Good to see you, buddy. Hope Hilton Head is treating you well. So it's some beautiful photos you put on this morning. So um, yeah, well, guys, let's get into it. I want to talk today about respecting different perspectives without compromising values. Somebody said the other day, "Oh, I kind of like that. Well, let's just agree to disagree." And I disagree. I don't really like that one. I don't really like that one because it just leaves both people feeling empty, right? But I want to talk about today. I want to talk about just staying grounded in your principles while remaining open-hearted and keeping your ears open. Okay, because we live in a world that's forgotten how to disagree. And if you don't believe me, just turn the news on. You know, just turn the news on, see what's going on. The second someone sees something differently, oftentimes, the walls go up, right? The earmuffs go on, and they're an idiot, right? We disconnect. Um, but like maturity isn't always about agreeing, right? It's about learning to stay connected even when you don't. Okay, so how can you find some common ground with someone even when you're not agreeing with them? So respect doesn't mean that you compromise your values. Okay, it means you're strong enough in them that you don't have to attack someone else's. Okay, you may not agree with somebody. Hey, Genevieve, good morning, good to see you. Josh Baker, good to see you, bud. Just leaving the gym. Nice, good to hear it. Yeah, it means you're strong enough that you don't have to attack someone else's values. Okay, um, strength and openness can coexist, right? You don't have to just go scorched earth, as my friend Steve says, on everybody, right? Even though that's certainly may feel better, right? Hey, big boy, there's Bubba Hogan right there. It may feel better to tune somebody up, but how did you leave them feeling, right? Like weak people need agreement to feel safe. That's as simple as that. Strong people can hear another viewpoint without losing themselves, okay, or losing it. So, good morning, Dustin Hippensteel. What's happening? You don't need everyone to believe what you believe to show respect, right? Um, just like everybody's got a different opinion. That's okay. That's what makes the world go round, right? It's when the hate comes in that things start going sideways. Steve said you look like an air traffic controller. Yeah, I got the all the flight information right ahead of me. So essentially, yeah, I'm pretty much acting as the acting air traffic controller here in Portland, Maine today. So you guys go over there on runway 3 and head north. Watch out for that other guy coming across. Oh, you get me off track, Bubba. Yeah, your values are your anchor, guys. When you know who you are, you can enter any room, any conversation, stay grounded. I feel like I could jump into most conversations and not have a problem, right? Good morning, Lindy. Good to see you. Where's Jubal? What would Bubba do? Dan says. Steve said send him the link. Send him the link. He wants on. And let me see what I can do. Let me see here. Is this thing on? I'm getting some static now. Hang on. Let me see. Oh no, you know what? If I bring Steve on, that means I might get Bubba. It's bad. It's bad. Watch out. Boy, somebody just tried to get me from behind. Anyway, yeah, be curious in those conversations, guys, right? Judgment builds walls, right? We have a lot of judgment. Instead of asking what's wrong with them, maybe ask how they got to where they're at with their thinking, how they did become an idiot. No, this is going in the shitter. Good to see you, Jubal. Lindy said you're here. You don't jump in most conversations, right? Get 2 for 1 special. Things are about to get interesting here, right? One of the lines here, my notes says, empathy and respect start where judgment ends. We talked about empathy yesterday, right? Just be less judgmental. Everybody's got something going on, right? I mean, look at Bubba. He's all messed up. Dave Allen, good morning, buddy. These guys are getting me off track. I mean, hey, how would you feel if everybody around you agreed with you all the time? Would you feel like you were leading? Probably not. You're just echoing, just creating an echo, right? But respect doesn't mean silence. Okay, you can stand for truth. You can call out injustice. You can have your opinion. Still lead from the front, so to speak. Lead with love, whatever it is. The goal doesn't have to be to win an argument. Okay, it's to preserve the relationship. Okay. Speaking of relationships, things about to be interesting.
Good morning.
1 out of 12. 1 out of 12. Oh shit! What's going on, boys?
Nothing. How are the flight patterns this morning?
It's running good. I got these guys off runway 3 over here, and we got somebody coming in. You're going like I was doing this and they did that and everything worked out. So
Are all 14 gates open today or just half?
I think they are. I'm at gate 2 and I was pleasantly surprised that no one was here in my office, at the Burger King.
You're away. Are you eating onions? Get out of my office.
It's nice down here though. The birds are flying by inside. They do that in Maine, I guess. But yeah, it's a mecca here. This is the way to go actually, because Steve, as you know, traveling can kind of screws up your day. And normally I've got to get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to do this and get here and fly out at 5:30 or whatever. But I was able to get up. I'll get up at 5, got a workout in, came down here through TSA in about 3.5 minutes. And here we are, and I actually feel human. So is that the one and only Beast making his first hashtag Live 365 appearance?
He is. Beast is here. What's going on, Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
He's guarding the house for us here in Louisville.
Well, guys, we're talking about disagreeing today and not checking in your own values in the process. I mean, you guys run up against it. I mean, we coach, we have different opinions. We have people that take us on. Where do you try to come from in your conversations when somebody just doesn't, let me ask you this. What do you think of the line, well, we can just agree to disagree?
What do you think, Bubba?
I think you're wrong, but I mean, you can believe that if you want to.
I mean, some people. Well, somebody said it yesterday, and I said I don't like that one because it just kind of leaves things hanging, right? It means like, man, I don't really. Yeah, you can just think what it really kind of is code for. Well, I just kind of think you're an idiot, and I'll just think my thing, and you can think yours, right?
Yeah, I think there's always 3 sides to a story, right? One side, the other side, and the real side. But when you always think about disagreements, it's like if me and Bubba had a disagreement on something, he feels 100% that he's right. Like in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm right. And so what happens is when there's a disagreement, everyone's digging in on their belief. It's just their perception of what they think is right. Right is relative, right? It's being vindicated. I know you've heard me talk about Eli talking about a guy named Chase Hughes, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like very high up psychological. And so I'm reading a book that Eli gave me on Chase Hughes, and Chase Hughes talks about like different faces that people have. And he talks about, like, let's say you're going down the highway and someone cuts you off. He's like, there's different perceptions of how you can deal with that person cutting you off. He's like, one part of you, there you go, that's one part of you. One part of you may say, you know what, I want to make sure that that guy bested me and I'm going to get back on top and best him. So I'm going to fucking cut him off. Yeah. And I'm going to show him that he's not better than me. Right. The other way to look at it is, wow, that guy must be having a bad day. Maybe he's in a rush. Maybe his child is dying in the car and he's trying to get to the hospital to save his child.
Right. Yeah. You never know.
You never know. Right. And so it's just, there's like, we go through different phases. We could both of us can see the person cutting us off and have different perspectives of how we should feel about how we're perceived. Now, and the reason I'm saying this is he talked about something else that was really interesting. He talked about the fact that we get mad, like if a hurricane came, right? A hurricane comes through. You don't get mad at the hurricane because that's what hurricanes do. You get mad at the after effect of the hurricane about what people are doing or not doing based on the results of the hurricane. He's like, if you get stung by a bee, you're not mad at the bee. You may be mad that you got stung. Yeah. But you're not upset at the bee for stinging you. So my point is we normally get mad at the after effects of how we interpret the situation. And that's where the disagreement comes in. Is that too deep for Burger King this morning? I'm sorry.
No, there's a couple people here.
Is anyone else?
People actually, a crowd is starting to gather. I might have to beat him away with a stick. Guys,
throw fries at him.
Where does the disrespect come in, though? I mean, think about it. All you have to do is look at the political landscape today, and it's just a or even just in general across the country, it just seems like if you disagree with somebody, that there's just this big lack of respect, or even the hate word, right? Comes out, and it's to me, it's like you can have your opinion, I can have mine, but we ought to be able to at least have a conversation, right? And it's disheartening to see people just throw the middle finger in the air or whatever, and just hate on you.
Yeah. What do you think, Bubba?
I mean, I don't see why people can't have a conversation. I mean, if it's something that I know is going to offend you and you're going to get upset about it, Bob, I mean, well, other than being you, I mean, if it's somebody else, I just wouldn't say nothing. Being you, I'll probably screw with you, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, but if it's somebody else, if it's somebody it's absolutely going to offend them, what really is the benefit of bringing it up or starting an argument about it?
Right.
You're probably not going to persuade them. They're not going to persuade you.
Yeah.
Why can't you just still be friends if there's other mutual ground y'all can be friends on, or business deals or transactions, whatever the case may be. You don't have to disagree with what you're not agreeing on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And there's times for an open conversation or debate. I mean, if you got somebody with common sense, two people talking, they can actually discuss and why do you feel this way? Why do you believe that way?
Yeah, I think when people go into insulting or hurting, it's a trigger mechanism for their own lack of ability, right? It's like they've got nothing else to say. Well, it's like, well, you're fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my trick. You know what I mean? And whatever it is, but I think it's one of those things where they run out of the ability to communicate, so they go ugly. And so I think that's the challenge.
Yeah, it's well, you're ugly and your mother dresses you funny. So they, so
your mom wears combat boots.
Right,
your mom's so fat.
Hey, watch out! My mom watches this. Yeah,
you might call me something.
Yeah, she's like, we need to talk, Bubba.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing? So we're let people know what's going on. We're coming to St. Louisville, as Richard would say.
St. Louisville.
Richard texted us this morning and said, "Hey, have a great time in St. Louis." So like, well,
am I in the wrong city?
I drove the opposite direction. I'm up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Fucking Google.
Bob said I caught the wrong flight.
Whoops! Yeah, exactly.
Jason Rector style. You're driving from Louisville to St. Louis.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Well, I told Wendy, I go, all right, we're in the vehicle heading down. I'm like, all right, this is going to be full tilt until you see me again. So when I get back, I'm going to crash because number one, when I get together with you guys, we don't really stop. We just go until you crash, right? But this is a little bit different for us. It's not us kind of hosting an event or Steve, you speaking. We're going to, we're going to sell our wares, so to speak, right? A little different mindset going into this thing. And we're going to the Hardscape North America, I guess it's Expo, if you will. And so about 20,000 people come through there, don't they, Bubba?
That's what they have registered attendees, a little over 20. I think the last count was like 23,000.
Yeah. Yeah,
people
it's
that
going to be great.
Paid for tickets, so it's not like it's free tickets. People just registered saying they're coming and don't show up. These people paid a minimum of 50, some of them more than that. So
yeah. I think I'm going to drive a tractor today. I'm pretty sure.
Excavator tomorrow. We won't be able to today.
It's happening. This is going down.
It's going down. Richard said he appreciates being some of the comic relief.
Out of the expo.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to crush something that I shouldn't crush.
I'm going to show Steve how to ride a wheelie on one of the lawnmowers, 0 turns.
Yeah.
If you do it just right, you can ride a wheelie down through there and they'll throw you out.
Yeah. No downside to this.
I want to drive one of those skid steers.
Yeah. So we've got that. And then we just found out that another guy that I know, and he knows a guy named Michael Burt, Coach Burt, he's in town tonight for Whiskey and Wisdom. Nice. So we're going to, by the way, Bob, when you get in, we're going to go hang out with him for a little bit tonight. Because
after we go to Walmart to get a TV.
Yeah, we got to go to Walmart to get a TV that we can take back after the event.
I don't want any part of that. You guys, that compromises my values and principles.
I tried to take the one off the wall in here, but there's a camera outside the door that would catch you leaving with a TV.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, do you have a stand for this TV by chance?
No.
Bring it back, hang it back up.
That's the way.
Every once in a while, the Rosenberg comes out. Okay, we gotta.
That's right. Well, I've already got all the light bulbs and the toilet paper in my roller bag. And the batteries from the remote.
He's waiting to load the garbage bags when we go to leave.
Yeah, there's a lot of garbage bags here. They don't need this many.
Dear Airbnb lady, we had a great stay. You're low on.
The funnier part is if she actually catches this live here, sees it for some reason. It's like, oh, I see that.
And apparently all of your coffee cups broke.
Right? Had to pay for extra baggage, extra weight on the baggage coming home.
This fit on the way up. I don't know what this fit on the plane right up. I don't know why it won't fit coming back.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So how is the Airbnb? Good? Is it going to be up to my standards?
Your standards, yes. My standards, no. Danielle, we did something to pee Daniela off, is all I can figure.
Hey man,
You guys,
if you
yeah.
stop Danielle on the wrong day, you stay in the hood.
Well,
You know,
I'm just hoping that-
she booked it. I sent her a text. I was like, "What did I do to you?" And she's like,
Hey,
"What's that?" I was like, "I just called a friend of mine in the neighborhood we're in." She goes, "Oh, I think I got time to change it." I was like, his statement to me was, "You'll be okay for the 3 or 4 days. I wouldn't buy a house and move there though." He goes, "You'll be all right for 3 or 4 days, though, Bubba."
I'm in
You guys
seat
keep making fun
D.
of Daniela.
I hope this isn't the middle seat. If it is, we're going to have a problem.
Hey man, you guys, you know who to talk to. You can address your concerns with her. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to discuss.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not afraid.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be good. So that'll be fun tonight. And then there's something every night and
There's a
social
5K
stuff.
in the morning. You got to run. We signed you up.
Yeah,
for
you're
it.
doing a
Let's go.
5K, by the way.
because
No problem.
You're the Iron Man finisher. Me
Yeah.
and Steve never have, so we don't.
Bring your
No
medals.
problem.
Bring all your
Yeah.
medals.
Hey, did you get
It's
a couple
not
of
too
medals
late.
to put them on?
If not, steal a crown from the Burger King.
Yeah, put a crown because you're king today on this show.
Yes. No
We're
kings.
going to the parade this week too, the King Parade. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
gonna be a big week. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping you guys would have everything set up when I got there so I could just come in, glove up, and start selling, you know?
Yes.
pretty much that.
Pretty much that's what's gonna happen. We
Good.
are going to set up today. I got a DSA. I'm doing the DSA call today, so
Yep.
we'll see how that
Good.
goes.
10:30 Eastern time.
10:30 Eastern, not 9:30. Like I totally already messed up my schedule. So you
Yeah,
think a
so-
pilot would know this?
So we're Eastern time there. So Steve, you're out of your element a little bit. So 1 hour forward. So for me, it'll be the same, which is good. So I'd love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation with Daniela. Lindsay says, yeah.
Yeah,
She
when
knows
she
how to
starts
handle
speaking
us.
Spanish to you, you know you done pissed her off because she knows you're not understanding. So
When he
Right.
starts making the beep noise, that means you need to back up your conversation and start it over again. And she's going to give you a couple seconds to think about what you just said.
It's going
me how
high
I
order.
know. Ask me how I know that. He's like beep, beep, beep. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll be the only ones with a mascot at the event. We're gonna bring Beast, and that'll attract plenty of people. Everybody loves a cute little dog, right?
Everybody loves the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beast.
How was the workout this morning?
It was good. It was good. Actually, yeah, it was good. And then we found out there's a gym inside the University of Louisville campus.
Nice.
We're right next to the campus, so that'll be good.
Val got in
That's
trouble
good.
for slamming weights.
Yeah, slamming weights. Valerie was slamming weights. She got in
I
trouble.
was gonna say, when you guys get us tossed out of Planet Fitness, we'll still have a place to go.
The lunk alarm went off.
There's 3 of them right here within a 4-mile radius. So we're good.
Yeah,
Did you-
wow, we can
did
just
you
keep
grab-
rotating.
Every morning.
Did you
we'll
grab
go to a
some?
different-
You grab some Tootsie Rolls on your way out, or is today pizza
They
day?
didn't have any up there.
I didn't
Oh.
see him. I think it's donut. It's donut night.
Donut night. Yeah. Oh man. Well, cool. I'm
What
looking.
city are you connecting through?
DC.
Really?
So, yeah. Talk to Daniela. So she probably
Screw him. I'm going to give him a long layover.
like that middle seat, Mr. Turner. I got an hour and 17 minutes, but I'll chew most of that up, sprinting from one end to the other, probably. So,
Yes.
it's usually how it goes. By the time
So-
you get on the ground, hey, we're early, but you know how this goes, Steve. Well, we're going to spend 35 minutes taxiing, so get comfortable.
I'm the one who says it. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Hey,
just
the
the
good
lies we
news
tell
is-
you.
Yeah,
We're
I'm excited
25
about getting
minutes
there
early.
but we don't have an open gate right now.
When
So we're
you-
gonna be
Yeah,
out here for a while.
we'll wait for some gates to loosen up here, or whatever. You guys are so full of shit,
When I start drinking, I can start telling you all my flying stories, the truth behind
Yeah.
the real.
Right.
What does that actually mean? Do we really hit
I like-
turbulence?
Yeah. I like the one where everybody knows the plane's going nowhere. But hey, let's get them in the plane, sitting down, get them good and miserable. Then what we'll do is we'll taxi out about a mile out and shut her right down on the runway and let them bake for about an hour and a half. And have them get them so they're begging to get off the plane. And then we'll bring them back, ask them to deplane and go find someplace else to go. That's
what we do is you guys, you passengers wanted your Bill of Rights. So we have 3 hours to hold you captive. So we're like, we're going to go sit out here for a while.
I know what's going on.
You guys
get the bill for it.
So here's what you don't know is we're on the clock getting paid as soon as those wheels roll back.
Yeah. The juice is running, baby. The juice is running. So, yeah. Well, Steve, I look at it this way. We're going to this thing. There's about 20,000 people coming through. Your close ratio is pretty decent. So I'm looking for about 6,000 to 8,000 more clients at the end of this week.
Our DSA may get pretty crowded pretty soon.
2% ain't a bad turnover on that. I mean, worst case scenario, man.
I was thinking on the way down this morning that we ought to, because I like a little friendly competition. So we're going to have to do something, so that we'll see who can collect either the most emails or get calls scheduled or whatever. We'll have different point levels for that. So put some money on the line. See who wants to sell.
Look, you guys are the convention expo guys. I normally am a little bit elevated on stage. I'm not really down with it in Gen Pop. I'm not in Gen Pop normally.
He's not with the peasants down there on the floor.
So I may need a rope carrier if I could get one of those.
Yeah. You're up there with it. You've been spending too much time at altitude. So.
I need to be behind the security drape.
Step behind the curtain.
Yeah, I could have brought my ropes up there. The red carpet I roll out every now and then. We do a pond. We do it's almost like the Emmys. You got the red things, kind of like a movie theater.
It's not too late. I bet you guys have all day, so you can find some.
I could almost drive back home and come back up here.
Speaking of ponds, I see this thing keeps going down at the bottom here. What's the deal?
Funny you should mention that. We're all going out to, I call it Memphis, but we'll be in Stanton, Tennessee, November 9th through the 13th at Bubba's Mid-South Pond Retreat, commonly known as Bubba Palooza. All right. Mm-hmm. And Bubba, tell us a little bit more about it. We got some great people coming in addition to myself and Steve.
To the three you see right here. Yes. Well, I mean, for those that get the elite ticket, we'll be coming in Sunday afternoon. And I'm working on trying to get, somebody wants to go to Gus's Chicken. So I'm trying to get
Gus's Fried Chicken.
Trying to get a little side venue over there, a little area they got off to the side that we can kind of just overtake the restaurant pretty much. Hang out there for a couple hours and then leave about 6:37 that evening and head out to the venue, get checked into our rooms and crank up the fire out back and just sit around networking for a while Sunday evening. And then Monday morning, the day will start off. We got Tim Catroni coming in from Boston area up that way.
Boston.
He's bringing my personal camera guy, Dan Bennett, with him. Dan's going to be coming in. I got a couple other guys. Nice. Jacob Salem's going to be flying a little small single-engine plane from Michigan down, coming in Monday night, and he'll be there Tuesday morning with us for a little while and going back Tuesday evening. Clayton Graba with, I forgot what the name, how he pronounces the name of his company, but anyway, it's about automations for pond people and customer service, how to do automations in your business and what all you're missing. Who else I got? I got a couple of the pond reps, different people, manufacturers. They're going to be in there. Easy Pro, Aquascape, and John.
Yeah. Gio's
guys, some of them were last year. Yeah, Gio will be there Wednesday afternoon. I think he had an event he had to go to first. He'll be on Wednesday.
Let's talk about the really important stuff, the food.
The food, yes, the food.
Gus's, first of all, priority. Gus's best fried chicken in the world.
We're gonna have some Gus's fried chicken. Tim Bartolini from Bartolini's.
That sounds good,
in
man.
Chicago. He's gonna be getting some pizzas sent down or bringing them down.
Dude, his barbecue sauce is money, man. I use that barbecue sauce. Tim, I need more, by the way.
Yeah, if Tim's watching, we're gonna have to get Tim. He's gonna have to put some of that out there for the casino night on Tuesday night. Of course, we're gonna do casino night for the Live Like Jet.
Yep.
And we're gonna have some good door prizes. Hopefully, Tim will get us some barbecue sauce we can kind of basket it up or do something like that for folks too. But yeah, Monday night though is we're gonna have the big shrimp boil. Apex, the distributor, they're gonna do that like they did last year.
That was good last year.
It was excellent.
He's gonna have to do a couple of them. I think they're gonna do one or two that are spicy for those that like their extra spicy, where your nose is running and dripping it off on the shrimp and kind of washing it off for everybody else. as your nose is running and snot's coming out.
I'm in.
Yeah.
You just go to the next table if that happens, and then you don't know if the other guy did that or not. So,
Yeah.
And Bob, did you know that you and I are doing like a on-site type coaching? What do we do? What is it called? What's the term?
Well, Bob
Sunday.
has one he's going to do for foremen and employees, and I think you're going to kind of go in there behind them or before that.
I'm going to scoop up your seconds. I'm getting your sloppy seconds, Bob.
All time. Yeah. All time. I'm always running around, following you around, see what falls off.
All right.
Pretty much Tuesday for any employees or foremen, things like that. I'm going to be getting work directly with y'all on that, and then the owners will come in and, like I said, Jacob can have his way with them, and Tim Catroni and some of the other guys that are speakers that employees probably don't really care or don't really so much relate with as much as they will with the other.
I'm going to be very nice and coddling and very, very open to hearing their problems and just kind of giving a lot of hugs, I think is what I'm going to do. It's going to be a big hug day.
Can't wait to see it. Yeah. We get more in touch with your sensitive side, right?
Absolutely. That's going to be a lot of sensitive talk about how
you really
I feel.
do well with that beating around the bush thing, you know?
Yeah.
And the food thing, I forgot, David Hogan, Dave's Meats, no one beats his meat, as he likes to say when he's out there smoking.
I don't even know what that means.
And he says you don't need teeth to eat his meat.
I don't even know what that means.
So I mean, that's just what David tells me when he's out there on the smoker.
Is your speaker on, Bob?
On the smoker grill.
No, thank God I got these.
Have you been out? Have you get wind burned out running, Rob? I mean, this morning? Anyway, David's going to be smoking some butts, Memphis style barbecue.
I don't even know what that means either.
Last year we did Wilbur, on the grill, and everybody made
Wilbur.
fun of the piglet. So that's small. I don't know if we're going to do a whole one again or not, but we're going to do some of that. The Boston butts. We'll smoke some of those. I don't know why they call them Boston for, but anyway, I guess it brings us south. But he's also going to probably do some ribs as well. So,
good.
Anyway,
Yeah,
it's going to be night. One night, I'm not sure if that'll be Tuesday. Probably be Tuesday evening before the right there about the same time as the casino night. We'll eat that and come out, break away from there, and hit the casino floor.
And benefit the Live Like Jet Foundation. So, it's all kidding aside. What was great about it last year was that we didn't have to leave. It was like it's all there. It wasn't like back to the hotel and this, that, and the other thing. With Brutus coming here, Steve, we're gonna have to figure out that there's no gym on site.
There's 500 acres, so I mean,
we're gonna have a log lift. We're gonna lift
5-gallon jugs of pickles.
There's a lake out back to go swimming in if you want to go swimming. I mean, you can do a whole Ironman pretty much. We can get a bicycle or two.
I think I'm gonna kill a duck. I think I'm gonna definitely kill a swan or a duck.
We got a pond and a pool. Pond would be good for you.
I'm going to chase him like Rocky, and then I'm going to strangle him.
I mean, if we got a little time, there is pickleball out there in the parking lot. They got a pickleball set up, so we might do.
I did notice that.
We got some cornhole boards. We can bring those out. There is frisbee
you
golf.
You guys talk about having a little time and this and that. Like Wendy will appreciate this. Oh, go! You guys got to be in town. Go see. We didn't see anything. Okay.
You ain't got time.
You're
there to network and learn.
So. You don't see nothing. Okay, and then you go to bed, right? You get up in the morning, and you do it again, and when you're done, you go to the airport. That's it.
I have a question. Who's bringing the cigars? That's all I want to know.
I don't have any with me. I can see what they have in the DC airport.
No, not that.
He's talking about at the church.
Are we allowed to smoke in the church? Is there
there's a smoking area out back?
I don't know if there's are we crossing some lines on that there?
Well, you're dropping the F-bombs in the middle of the church sanctuary last time. It was okay, I guess. I don't know. Father forgave me.
I got to come back.
Father Mulcahy had us back again.
He may not know you're coming
when
back.
When I walk up, he's going to be like, oh.
He hadn't asked if you're coming back yet. He just knows we are.
The potty mouth guy.
He did say after it was over with, he goes, y'all are the most fun crowd we have ever had in here ever. But I
saw Steve in the corner going, Our Father who fought in heaven, Harold was his name. I said, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to do a baptism while I'm there.
Yeah, there you go. Dan's good.
Dan, I quit. You got to
film
all of it, Dan. It doesn't happen if it ain't video. And that's the reason you're coming in, remember?
This is Dan's first big event,
Yeah.
As a video guy. So
he asked, how can I get in on this? I was like, you're good at video, so here you are. You're my video man.
Brady's going to get his walking papers.
Brady,
Yeah.
Brady's still in shell shock from Lee
Yeah.
Labrada.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wendy's taking a page out of the Lee Labrada handbook by only having 5 SKUs for her T-shirt thing. So
Oh, nice.
it's like
Good for
I'm going
her.
Lee Labrada on this. I said,
She
no,
does,
you want
she
to do
does
this,
have a
this,
bonus
this.
shirt coming out
Hey,
there.
let's talk about those shirts. Let's talk about that. So give me
Yeah,
the background on that.
She's got
So-
a bonus coming out. Was going to have that right there on there, you know.
That's upside
So
down.
Well, whatever.
maybe she should jump on here.
Yeah, I want to hear
She
about
probably
these.
won't. Yeah. I just sent her the link to her text. We'll see if she has the
I
guts to
bet
jump
she's
on.
gotten off the call all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Do
No,
they make
she's.
dog sizes? Do they make beast size?
See, now we need
now that
we
is
need more.
another SKU. There
She
you go
comes
with
on.
the
That's a
five.
new SKU, man.
Now
Tell you
got
need more
6 or 7.
SKUs.
Little dogs, right?
She's keeping it simple.
Beast is gonna
yeah,
get
she,
one of them Beast.
Since leaving the corporate world, she's been kind of looking for something that kind of fills her cup, right? Her big thing is spreading love and kindness and just being nice. And her thing is that there's not enough of that in the world. So she was looking for a way to try to leverage that and get something out there. So this is her way of doing that. I don't know where it'll go, but she's off to a great start. And well, hey, speak of the devil.
Sold more shirts than you have books already, probably.
She's
Is.
way outpaced my
Why are
book
you not
sales.
wearing a shirt?
I am. Oh, I didn't know I was going to be on
Not
here.
a shirt. Thanks.
Bob said, "What?"
Oh boy.
This is
what are you
awkward
doing?
now.
I didn't want to
Bob's
be
like,
on
wait, what?
today's. I didn't want
Oh,
to be on
God.
today's particular spiraling down live, but I'll go.
Here we go.
Maybe you
Here
can
we
bring
are.
us up before we crash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to figure out what to do with my life, after I quit corporate America.
Before or after you married Bob?
It's becoming more prominent now.
I took her
So,
away from all that.
but I thought to myself, like, what am I going to do now? Like, what do I really want to do? And I had no idea. I never asked myself that, I just always worked and whatever, took care of everybody and never even thought of what I might want to do if, all that went away or if I was able to have an opportunity to figure out what I wanted to do in life. And literally never thought of it. And I was like, oh my God, that's sad. But I actually Googled like how to find your passion. And no joke.
Good idea.
I was like, I don't even know what to ask myself or how to even go about this. So anyway, to make a long
Bob
story
directed you on
short,
Chat GPT.
huh? I know. I
So
didn't.
Bob walked you through Chat GPT on how to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do use it a little more than I used to. I was like, oh, I'm not using that, but it is Google pretty much. So every time you Google something, it's AI. So, but anyway, it's woo woo a little bit, but it's my personality. So Steve,
Oh, I know.
He's a hugger, that one.
Don't make her cry.
I'm not gonna make you cry or hug.
No, I'm not gonna cry. I can't wait till Hug Day though. You guys talked about it. Woo!
Big day hugging.
But anyway, I just thought like I have a tattoo that says "Be kind" on my arm, and it's one of my mottos. And we could use a little bit more kindness, especially right now. So I'm like, I want to kind of spread love and kindness. Those things like fill my cup when I see them or when I hear about them. It just moves me in some sort of way. Steve, okay, relax. But anyway,
Oh, he checked out 5 minutes ago.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The minute I got
stopped
on,
paying
he was like,
attention.
"I'm out."
Ah, Jesus. She's an ass.
So anyway, I thought, how could I Googled and I
Sure.
Chat GPT. I did use Chat GPT on this and I Googled it, like, how can I spread love and kindness, but still kind of make a little bit of money because I felt like I wasn't contributing. I had a lot of guilt because I've worked all my life since I came out of the womb. And I just felt like I didn't contribute, which probably had a lot to do with me like taking on a lot of responsibility. So anyway, Chat GPT was like, you should start an Etsy store and send out like kindness packages, and I was like, okay, what's in it? It didn't tell me what was in it. It just said, do it. So I researched a little more and I came up with like t-shirts. Everybody loves a t-shirt. It's unfortunately, it's more uncomfortable and more uncommon in the world to be kind than it is to be negative, which is sad, but it's the truth. So
Yep.
So I just wanted to I wanted it to be a simple t-shirt. I didn't want to, like Lee Labrada, like perfect one thing and stick with that. You know what I mean? That he told us about how he almost went bankrupt because he added all kinds of other stuff. Like I don't want to do that. I want to hone in on one thing and make that my signature thing. So I was like, all right, I Googled, I Google everything. What's the most popular color T-shirt? It said black. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna use a black T-shirt. I like the white lettering because it's bold, and the little red heart was my signature. Like I put
Yeah.
a red heart. I put a red heart after everything. I red heart message every text message pretty much. There's a red heart at the end. It's something I do. And
Yeah, I get those from her.
I don't get any of those. That's awkward.
well, you don't text me,
You get the middle
Steve, 'cause
finger emoji.
Yeah, I don't get those.
he doesn't text
I get
me
the
because he's afraid
cry.
I'm gonna cry. So anyway, I just came up with this. I wrote down on index cards and I still have them. And I put a little heart after each one of them. I didn't color them in red, but anyway, there was a heart after each one. And I hand wrote over 50 like statements that are uplifting or might change somebody's mindset for the day into a positive one if they're in a negative one, or like just by reading it. And I got this from, we're doing a wicked long live today, but I got this from on Instagram. There's this guy that hands out little note cards that he like folds up.
Bob missed his flight.
I know. But he hands out these little index cards that are folded up to strangers in a park or at a university outside. And he gives them to him and he walks away. And then he has someone somewhere not hiding, but like behind a tree or whatever, filming the person and what their reaction is to what he said on the card, and it's just simple statements that he says on there. So I was like, I want to kind of spread that same kind of thing in a different way. So I wrote the 50 statements down and I went on, designed a t-shirt. It's taken me a long time to do this because I was like, I don't know, question and everything. But basically, I didn't want it to have I am statements because I didn't want just the person wearing the shirt to be the only one affected or impacted by it. If you wear a shirt that says I am enough, it's for you, So it's you are enough. So the person wearing it's affected because they have the shirt. And then anybody reading it could also be impacted by it. So as many people as I can with a simple statement and a simple way to do it is what I came up with was the t-shirt with the statements on it. So
That's awesome. When's the
Go ahead.
podcast coming out?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
Ooh,
I would go on a podcast to talk about it.
No, your own podcast.
your own.
Oh, there's a lot of crying involved in that, Steve.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, me? What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, challenge. The gauntlet has
That's
been
a
thrown
great way to
down.
get out. Do a podcast. You can talk to people that do this. You just interview them.
Maybe you start your own Facebook Live in the mornings.
Maybe you have your own Facebook Live that competes with Bob's.
8
Settle
a.m.
down.
You guys are.
8 a.m. Eastern. Who gets the most attendance?
Oh,
You guys are lucky I'm here. I hate being on camera. Ugh.
And you can bring me and Steve on to talk.
We can have Beast on as your guest.
Oh my God.
Wendy.
Beast is gonna steal. Look at that guy.
Pop your link on there, Wendy. I know you have it handy, or maybe you have to get out to get. Yeah, don't do that. I'll find it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a web? Do you have a website up yet?
I have an Etsy store. I don't have a website yet. But I have, okay, one more thing is I only put 5 statements out this time. And every 30 days I'm gonna put more out.
So
And I
on the
might
Etsy
take
store, can they buy stuff?
yeah,
I don't know
huh?
how it works.
Yeah, the Etsy store you go on, that's where you buy the
go out
t-shirt.
level.
You go on Etsy and you buy, it's a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and a hoodie. That's what I offer. They're all black with white lettering with a red heart. There's 5 different statements right now, but every 30 days, I think I'm gonna see which one doesn't sell the most, get rid of that one and replace it with another one because I have over 50 of them. And
Maybe like a shirt of the month or something,
Ooh.
yeah,
or every quarter.
You could have one that's like the elusive one where like they only get it on
Mystery.
certain days or holidays or something.
Or
that's
mystery
released.
box, like the underwear thing. You like got a mystery.
Oh,
buy
yeah.
3 of them, you can buy the
Yeah,
mystery
Monday,
one.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we don't know what day
It
is
could
next.
be the 3 of us on the picture for the mystery one, and they never know until they get it.
That's right. That's right.
I am doing a
I like
photo
that.
shoot. I am gonna do a photo shoot, so
What would
you
Bubba
guys
do?
want in.
Yeah,
That would be another one.
That's going to be a mystery one.
Yeah.
What would Bubba do? Shirts?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
in
you
case
go.
anybody's watching that bought a shirt, I want you guys, when you get it and you're wearing it, to send me a picture. You can
Yeah.
ask me for my number or put it on my Facebook page. I don't care, but I would like a picture of everybody with their shirt or whatever, hoodie, so I can put it in my Etsy store.
You want Steve
You know, in
to
the
leave the
photos.
sleeves on it or cut it off before he takes the picture?
They all get cut.
You can cut them.
They
Oh
all
my
You
get
got to
God,
cut.
just
do a
skip him
sleeveless
one with the
t-shirt.
sleeves cut off of it.
That'd be easier. You'd save the fabric.
Chachi.
They make good masks during COVID, but other than that, they're no good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, cool. I'm glad you jumped on. Good to let you kind of roll with this and let people know what you're doing. I just put the link in. It took me a minute to find it, but the link
Yeah.
is on
You're
the
not as
thread,
good
guys.
as Ninja.
No,
Right,
no, I'm not a
right.
multitasker. So, but yeah, well, guys, I got to go catch my flight.
I think so.
Starbucks
Hey, you can
over.
leave us on here and we'll continue the call. We ain't got nothing better
I'm
to
out of. Yeah, that scares me.
Have fun, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast.
We're
We
going to
got
do
a
our
blast.
best. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes. I have a good feeling that this will go well.
do. I thought you were going to say it'd be the last one we ever do.
That too. It'll probably be the last one we're invited to,
Could
but
be.
it will go well.
Yeah.
I'll see you
All right.
guys in Stanton, but I'm gonna peace out because I don't like looking at myself. So see you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Love you. All right. Good stuff, guys. Steve, you asked, so
I know. That's what I get.
she did well. She's been excited about that. And it's been good. It's been fun to watch actually, because she's been a little bit just
awesome.
trying to figure out where she wants to be. So anyway,
Great. I have a whole bunch of ideas already of what she can expand into. See, I already got her a podcast.
oh yeah, exactly.
Do you
So
remember do you remember like, was it like in the 80s and 90s? I think we're all old enough. The happy face sticker that just took off and everybody got that happy face. It was even
Yeah.
on Forrest Gump, right?
He's
That's
got
what
one
they
on
created.
the Jeep from the back.
You have one on your Jeep with
Yep.
your little ducks or whatever the fuck you do on those
hey,
things,
hey, careful.
right?
Yeah.
But that's
No,
the thing.
she's
That could be
having
one of
fun.
those things that takes off, just
Right.
like that happy face. You
Yeah,
never know.
exactly. Just that whole Etsy thing and a TikTok store and all that stuff. It's a lot. They tell you, oh, it's easy. Just do this real quick. Boom, 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 and sell this. It's not easy. It takes a long time to frig with that stuff and get it going, hook things up. She has to go to Printify because those shirts, just like my book. You guys know I wrote a book, right? Anyway,
You wrote
the
a book?
book, yeah, it gets printed at the nearest print center to, like, if you order it in Texas, Steve, which I know you never would, but if you ordered it in Texas,
I got so many left over that people left from Mach 5 they didn't take home.
Yeah.
Oh.
those are yours. Mine are all gone. But it prints from the nearest print center, so it's cool. So a lot of people think, well, I'm going to sell T-shirts. So they got to make up 3,000 of them in all kinds of sizes and keep them in their garage on a shelf and then ship them out. That's not that at all. You just make them, boom, ship, kind of print on demand, I guess they call it. So good stuff. So anyway, Roy Dahl is here. Say hello to Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Hello, Roy.
Hello,
Roy's
Roy.
at 9 and he's not gone. He's at home and he's on 9.
He's
Patty
doing
must
well.
be.
Yeah.
Patty must not be home this week.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get us all in trouble. So, all right, Beast. It's been fun. I got to go
It's been
down.
fun. We'll see you in a
and,
couple hours.
Got to get out and start eyeballing people at the gate and try to guess who's gets the pleasure of sitting next to me. So
Yes. Lucky them.
yeah. Hopefully they'll all be good people. So I'll leave that alone.
Just
All right,
be
guys.
kind,
Appreciate
Bob.
it.
Be kind.
Get the TV, and Steve, I challenge you this: ask them what their return policy is when you buy it. Okay.
Done. Done and done.
You're just renting it.
They don't know the negotiation skills I have. I love it. It's good practice for me.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. So, all right, guys. Beast, take care. We'll see you guys a little bit later on. Appreciate the time. It was fun
All
to
right.
hang out. All right,
Later.
later. See ya. Bye.